Hey everyone, welcome back to The Hidden Brick, where today we're doing part 2 of the build of the LEGO Star Wars The Ghost. This is how far we made it in the first video. We also have 2 minifigures back there. So, we are now on to bag number 3. We're still working from instruction book number 1. But I'm guessing it'll only get us through bag number 3 before we need to move on to the second and final instruction book. Alright, so there are all of our elements, and we do have a minifigure in this bag. It's a stormtrooper. And his head just hit the floor. It flew right out of my hand and landed on the floor. And now I'm trying to put it on upside down. Alright, so this stormtrooper has a printed face, single-sided face, but you couldn't tell because we just put the helmet on him. And he carries a fairly large laser blaster. It's the weapon of choice in the Star Wars universe. So, moving on to continue the build of this ghost ship. So we start with some plates. Some white plates, some red Technic plates, a couple red studs, and some shorter white plates. Okay, what's next? Two tiles and then actually 4, the white cheese slopes. It's 2 on each side. 3 of these. Alright, we have a sticker. We didn't use too many stickers in the first portion of the build. There's just a few little, warning stickers. And then, right here we have what I like to call a modified tile with 4 studs. Kind of on one end. The majority of it is all flat like a tile. So that looks like it's going to hold everything together okay. Now we have 4 of these guys. And then the 2x2 round tile with the Technic pinhole in the top. And 1 dark blay jumper tile goes there. We have a sticker, and I'm not quite sure why we didn't put this sticker on before we put this element on the model, but that's okay, we got it on there all right. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Two of these elements are the same. Basically one on each side. Two of these black inverted slope with a round 1x1 tile on top of it. Couple more bricks. Alright, so put that to the side because we have some sub builds to make. I need to make 2 identical ones. So there's quite a few steps in them, so what we're going to do is build them at the same time and just kind of slowly complete all the steps. Okay. There's a lot of small little greebling elements and stuff that we're adding. Stuff like these little lights. Tile on the end. Just a lot of stuff that just adds details to it. Okay, there's those two. And where they're gonna go is one on this side, the other one goes right there. And if you notice, we put this red Technic plate on and then this 2x2 round tile, and those both have holes in them. And then when we slide this element on, that piece also has a hole in it. So what we can more or less do is insert something in there and it'll lock this whole element in place to where it won't come off ever again until we disassemble it. Alright, so we got the opposite side versions to do. So they're going to be extremely similar, just kind of mirrored versions. So I'll quickly blow through these as fast as I can. And I feel that once we complete these wing elements, we'll be done with bag 3. But we won't get ahead of ourselves. We'll just continue to build this. Almost done. Alright, so there's those two, and just like the other sides, we will snap those in place, just like that. And that completes bag number 3, so we are now on to the 4th bag. There's all of our large elements, and then we have a small bag of elements. A lot of small elements in this bag. Alright. Bring our ship back over. We have 2 2x3s. 6 of the double wide cheese slopes. 5, 6, 2 of these guys. 4 more of these Technic plates. Two inverted slopes. We have a tile with a round plate and a axle, and this is kind of what I was explaining earlier, is we're gonna insert this all the way in there, and it's gonna lock that whole wing element in place. It's not going anywhere. Do the same right there. It's a really clever way to make these very strong. We have a window frame with some doors. Go there. Modified plates with the click hinge element. 1x3 red and then 1x2 red tile. Two of these bow shapes that are going to get stickers. It's just a little kind of mustard stripe looking color. And we have this hatch door at the top with that same little stripe going across. Side. Have a little sub build to make. That hinged plate element. There's some sand green tiles, which is pretty cool. Kind of like that color. built all that, we turn it this way, and it all should press down right there. Looks like it does. Alright, let's build another one. This one's similar, just the opposite hand version, just like we see in a lot of Lego builds that are kind of repetitive. Where am I at? Plate. Looking for a 2x. It's weird. Oh, found it. It was got stuck in the instructions and got turned over in the page. That is the definition of the hidden brick. It was hiding from me. Finally found it. Oh, and I forgot to put this piece on. Let's see if I can squeeze it in there. Yeah, close enough. Goes there. And this all goes right there. Very good. Have a couple panels. Some stacked 1x1s. Plate with a stud. Couple 1x1 plates. Arch with a couple of red 1x1 plates. Slot a tile in between them, and then 2 red cheese slopes. That goes there. Drop the slope in there. I'll dump it out here in a second. archway with a couple plates. This one goes there. And then 2 more slopes with a couple modified plates with a little clip on it. And that looks like, oh, I was about to say I had too many of these slotted tiles left over. Those go there. Alright, so that completes part 2 of the build of the Ghost. You can see it's starting to make shape. So we've got one more portion left that we're going to finish off the ship. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss that portion, or check out my other videos that may already be up. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.